When you're working on a document, you're going to want to move text about. Now, of course, we can do this just by highlighting text. So I just keep my left finger on the mouse button, select the text, and then if I then hold down that left mouse button, you can just see that I can drag the text to wherever I want. There we go. But there are some other ways to do this, and that's using the cut, copy, and paste. Cut is when you move a bit of text or an image from one place to another in the document. What it will do is it will cut it, so it will delete the original. When you have completed the action, you will then paste it somewhere else. Copy is when it will just literally take a copy and you can paste it elsewhere. And then of course the paste command allows you to then paste that line of text. So let's look at other ways we could have done that move. What I could do is I could come up here and I could type cut. And then move a cursor to where I want to paste it. And at the very top, I can then just click on the paste. I could use the shortcut keys. I can highlight it. Control X is cut. And Control V is paste. There we go. There are some other ways I could do this. I could highlight the entire thing, right click, and then you see I have cut, copy, and also the paste options. If I do copy it, actually what's happened is that's now on a virtual clipboard. And if I come up to here to the left and click on this little button up here, I can see that virtual clipboard. And there we go. That's what I've just copied. And in fact, this virtual clipboard can hold a number of different items on here. So perhaps I might want to copy this line, or perhaps this line. And each one of those is its own virtual item. The great thing about this virtual clipboard, if you remember some of the other Office applications, for example, PowerPoint or Excel, if I come into any of those, so for example, here I'm in PowerPoint, you can see at the very top, I have the same virtual clipboard available to all applications. So it means I can come into any one of these, for example, PowerPoint, highlight a document, copy it, and you will now see that it's on this virtual clipboard. And I can come into Word and I can paste it from here. And we'd certainly recommend you learn the shortcut keys. Control X for cut, Control C for copy, and Control V for paste. Now one of the things you might also do is undo and redo things. Let's say I want to undo everything I've done just there. If we go up to the Quick Access toolbar, I've got an undo button. But in fact I don't just have to undo the last thing I did. If I click down on here, you can see those are all the different actions that I've done previously. And I can undo multiple actions all in one go. There we go. Now, this undo list will be reset every time you either close the Word document or if you save it. But it will store up to 100 changes for undoing. And also we have the redo. And I can redo, and redo, and redo, and redo. One of the things you might not be aware of is if the redo command has nothing left to do, it changes functions and becomes a repeat typing. So if you type something, then press Control Y, or choose the repeat typing, it will then just repeat that. So if I now do banana, enter, and then I come up to here and I press the repeat typing, it will just repeat what I've just done. And then of course I can undo what I've just done. The shortcut key for undo is Control Z, and for redo is Control Y. So there we go. What we've looked at is cutting, copying, pasting, undoing, and redoing. Now in the next video what we'll do is we'll look at searching and using the find and replace.